Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on this episode, I'm going to give you guys a tip on how to approach a lake that has recently been flooded. So flooded conditions where you've got a lot of cover in the water and it just gets kind of overwhelming. That's one of the challenges with flooding conditions, is the fact that the fish can spread out way more. That being said, it's probably my favorite situation where I'm coming to fish a tournament and I see that the lake is flooding. I love it because I love fishing shallow cover, and that's one of the best scenarios for being able to catch fish shallow. So the tip that I have for you guys is focus in on the areas where you still have cover in the water. So say, for instance, you see some cypress trees behind me and some other type of trees on the shoreline. Say the water rises 2 foot, okay? I want to look for the areas that have, slightly steeper banks, okay? They still have that type of wood cover that I'm looking for, those type of trees, or whatever cover is on the shoreline. But when the water rises 2 foot, it's only going to go about 30 foot onto that particular shoreline or whatever it is. So I look for the steeper banks. On the other side of the spectrum, probably one of the worst scenarios that you really want to avoid is fishing an area where the contours were really flat to begin with. So when the water rises 2 foot onto the bank, it can go back 100 yards onto that bank and potentially, into a forest that you'll never be able to access. And so essentially that's what I mean by find those areas that are condensing the fish. Find those slightly steeper banks where you still have that cover in the water, but you don't have to worry about the fish going way back a football field length into that area. So that is one of the best tips that I could possibly give you for fishing flooded conditions. That's going to help you catch way more fish. So hopefully this helps you. We're going to be getting some flooded conditions here pretty soon, which I'm really excited about because we've got banks like this where the fish can't really go all that far. But don't be overwhelmed by flooded conditions. You can find those stretches that really condense things and allow you to be more efficient and catch more fish. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions, drop a comment below. Other than that, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoy this content, and make sure you trust the process. And I'm going to see you out on the water. Take care.